multiple tea parties over the years, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Bruins, and they're ready to go. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Great read with the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Darlene. Slides the puck over. And that's blocked in traffic. Moves into the slot. And he takes the dish. On-man rush. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. The Bruins gain possession. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Paterka's going to the box for tripping. The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Puck picked up by Hutter. Scores! And look at that. They take the lead shorthanded.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
And he slides it quickly to Costello. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Jabs the puck away. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Lafferty's got the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! What a shot!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Lindholm's going to play into the corner. Oh, there's a blocker on it to turn it away. Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Turns it away.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And he loses control here. Broken up with a little physicality. And there's the whistle icing the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck grab by Jokiharju. Off his stick! Big time one-timer stop! Moves it to Kulak. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. The Bruins take it along the wall. Stops it with a glove.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
And now it's grabbed by Poitras. Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Boston's have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here he is in close! Oh, what a save in front!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Directs it on over to Tuck. The Sabres are on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Here's a chance on the attack. Denies him in close. And that's broken up. Slides it across to Thompson. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Boston's regained possession of the puck. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Here's a short pass to Darlene. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here they come on the attack. The Bruins have it from their own end. Lindholm's got it on the offensive end. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Fires it. Oh, what a denial by Luke. Luukkonen!
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Feeds it over! That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Geeky. They go on the attack through center. And he gets in front of that. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. The Sabres played along the wing. Shot! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Boston's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Dished on over to Beecher. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Luukkonen. Snaps it up in 5 seconds and he makes the save. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Feeds it to Pasternak. Gains the zone through the middle. Nice defensive robbery on that. Slides into Peterka. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
Change up, come on.
The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Trying to get back on the attack now. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Sabres have it now. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Sabres win the faceoff. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he moves it up to Patra. And that's stopped by Luukkonen. Quick shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Penalty coming up here. Zucker's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And they get the job done. Moves the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Boston's in transition. Takes it across the blue line. And he dodges the poke check there. Coming to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Boston's changed the complexion of this game here in period number 2 with that goal. What's the strategy now here, Pounder?
Well, it's to continue to push, and you want to dictate pace right off of the faceoff. You're within striking distance. You have your opponent on their heels. You got to attack.
Back at the point, they set it up. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Great use of the stick at center by Lafferty. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Bruins played along the boards. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up.
sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Still has possession. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Middle stats hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the call is. Power's been nabbed for tripping.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Great poke by MaakY. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Pushes it across to Greenway. Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
And he had the answer on that play.
Power's penalty is almost expired.
The Sabres managed the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one.
He's got a step! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's the pass! Big time stop!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
They've got numbers here. A chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. That's blocked. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Oh, wow! Excellent stick work on the play. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Lays the body into that play. Here's a chance. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the final, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Slides by the check. Here's a chance. Stars, and we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Taken by Zadorov. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The one-time rocket, and he says no. Clifton's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, what a hit! It's a 2-on-1. A pass. Scores. Fantastic play to complete the rush. Wow. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Bruins win the draw. And now he moves it to Petrov. Shot! That goes wide. Slides it quickly to Lafferty. From the open ice, they gain the line. Grabbed along the boards by Lafferty. Saucers it tape to tape. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Kulich. That's broken up in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. From the back of the cage with the puck. On the one-timer. That's it! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Let's get the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Came up with a save on that play. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Drives to the paint. Great save from in tight.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here.
He's on the power play.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
The Bruins have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. And that puck leaves the zone. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Passes on over to Zacha. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Pokes the puck away. Quick pass to Samuelson. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! Wow, what a shot!
Well, he has control over the puck when it's flat and settled, and he is known for his pinpoint accuracy, and he lets this one rip by the goaltender.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Takes the feed. Look out. Takes it in front. Great save of the one-timer. Made that stop. Quick feed to Beecher. Sets it out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he hangs on to the puck. Passes it over. Sends a pass over. Zucker's got it along the wing. Here's a blast! Oh, Trevor saved by Swayman! Zadorov's lugging the puck. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Dahlin. Moves it to Kepke. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance on the backhand. And a great save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he makes the save. The Bruins have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Clifton's got the puck in his own zone. Pass stolen on the open ice. What a move! Picked up along the wall by Dahlin. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Benson. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Look at this, 2-on-1. Across the line. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Moves the puck to Power. There he is. He's got a step. And we are all over with this one tonight. Boston's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's
Flames win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Cuts to the paint. Denies him.
Wolf's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Takes a shot, and that one's denied. Kadri's got it deep in the offensive end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here's a race for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Backlund's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go on the play. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Dishes it off. Oh, spectacular stop there. Puck leads the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes it to the front. Oh, and that's just wide. A beautiful opportunity right in front.
Well, a grade A opportunity because you pay the price to get to the middle of the ice. And he just puts that one just a tad wide.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Flames are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Saka's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Takes the feed at the back end. Kick shot. Oh, on the one-timer, but just couldn't connect, putting it wide.
And his head is down. He knows that was a golden opportunity. Had the goaltender on one side of the net, couldn't get across in time, but just missed.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, and that's intercepted. Score! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It bottle pops.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Boston's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Passes it over. Picked up along the boards by Yokiharu. Boston's across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Zadora. And he takes the feed. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it diagonally to Zadora. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Mantha. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Here he is, wristed on them. Scores! And I guess... That power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And, man, do they take advantage.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. He's off the one-timer. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, look at this. Slides by the check. Grabs the puck in the slot. Goes right to the crease. Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. And somehow he hangs on. And he takes the pass. Sends the pass over. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Poked away in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Huberdeau. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Flames gain possession. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Score! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. The Bruins have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. puck over to Coronado. Quick pass to Frost. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Good hit to bump him off the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Big time stop there.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's coach has to be impressed with that opening frame, James, right from puck drop. They had their legs underneath them, they were first to pucks, and they were able to manage it and control the game. They put their opponent on their heels, and they were able to execute. You can't write up a better period.
The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a move! And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Here they come on the attack. Knocked away. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Anderson. Puck picked up by Coronado. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Lindholm's got it behind his own net. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Can't maintain possession. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes the puck at the point. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass over to Segura. And he denied that opportunity.
Wolf's been off
away. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the
big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Boston's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Zari's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Quick feed to Segura. Now a quick pass to Beecher. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And now he moves it quickly to Zary. And he's able to handle that one. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Mantha. Takes the shot. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Puck grab by Miromanov. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Geeky. Scoops up the puck now. Here they are on the attack. Broken up by Miromanov. Shakes off the coverage. Back to the blue line. Pospisil's got the puck along the wing. got it along the wall. The Bruins look to start the transition game. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Boston's looking to break out. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, the Flames make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And now it's grabbed by Peak. Saka swooping in on the attack. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Moves it to Pasternak. Tries to the crease. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Feeds it over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. All alone. And one last save. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. And he slides it quickly to Saka. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. To the front. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Sends it quickly to Saka. Textbook poke check by Coleman. Here's a short pass to Kadri. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he putting that one aside. Quick pass to Kadri. Taken by Huberdeau. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Scores! And with that, we are tied as he converts on the penalty shot.
Well, the penalty shot doesn't happen if there isn't an A for effort on the play, James, and he earns the A there, and he earns the A for execution.
Puck scooped up by Weegar. Calgary's on the attack. Jostles the puck loose. Lindholm's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shot! And that's turned aside by Wolf. Puck picked up by Coronado. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. A centering chance! Picked off in front. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Series won it off the faceoff. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves the puck over to Mantha. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Flames have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Castellit's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Lets the wrister go. Here comes the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Lindholm's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Stones him on the play. Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Lomberg. The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. Boston's got the puck. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Nice poke check. Lindholm's got it against the boards.
Uyghur's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And he denied him there. The Flames gain control of the puck. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Boston's got possession at center. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Lindholm. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles the puck. Hammers one from the point. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Driving right to the front. Tremendous hip check on the play. Oh, what a save in front. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And they've got it in their own end now. Up along the wing. Directed over to Frost. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Pumps it away in his own end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And off the draw, they take possession. Boston's ready to go on the attack. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Pospisil's going to play it against the half wall. Maintains control of the puck. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves it to Beecher. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Takes the feed. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Boston's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
And he lowers the boom there. All alone. Brings it over on the rush. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he dashes in.
Puck grab by MaakY. Great poke check on the reach. Passes the puck over to Anderson. Pass to Sari. Boston's got the puck. Lauko stick handling in his own zone. The Bruins need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Sharankovic has won the draw at center. Uyghur's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Sharankovic. And he slides it quickly to Pospisil. Sneaks by the poke. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Calgary's the better team tonight, and they come away with the win, but I'll tell you what, they had to work for this one.
Well, listen, every game shifts in the...
they'll start on the attack. Now over to Kadri. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Avoids the defender. Dishes it off. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Poked away in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end.
Change lines, come on.
Takes it to the net. Blocker saved by Wolf.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And that's knocked away by Weegar. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Sharon Kovac has won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to Sharon Kovac. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And it's a quick pass to Norris. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Huberdeau. With possession along the wall. Trying to dump it out. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. Kadri's won the draw. With the blast! Oh, what a beauty! He scores! What a goal! The Flames are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Greenway. Right on the doorstep. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Moves it quickly over to Farabee. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Buffalo's moving it up the ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked up along the wall by Greenway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cross into the paint. And he elects to explore his options. The Flames take it along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Thompson. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
And they win that draw at center. Quick feed to Kadri. And that play's neutralized. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he rings the post! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, Calgary's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nice job tying up his opponent. Calgary's got it against the boards. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Looks to pass it to Uyghur. The Flames carry it along the wall. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud. Recognizing what he scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. But you got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Taken by Tuck. Moves the puck along the half wall. He got all of that one. He had a beat, but puts it up the crossbar, and then it goes off the post. Calgary's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Buffalo's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James. I mean, really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. It's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
Skates to the crease. What a stop by Wolf.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Picked up along the boards by Byron. Clifton's got the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Flames are being called for tripping. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! Oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Puck scooped up by Paul. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. Scores! Coming up, clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Kadri's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Calgary's won the face-off at center. Along the half wall with the puck. And makes the save. Battle along the wall. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Quinn.
Backlund's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. Moves it to Zucker. Slides the puck over. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Byron. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flames get a hold of it. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. And another stop.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where...
He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, that save.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Howard's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. From the neutral zone now. Norris plays it against the boards. Slides the puck down low. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Picked off in the offensive end. Look at this. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. From the left side, they gain the zone. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Sabres come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Samuelson's got it now deep inside his own end. Buffalo's in transition. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Goalie plays it up. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Looking to clear from their own end. And finally they have success clearing the zone.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
And he makes the save. And now he moves it quickly to Greenway. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lafferty's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Calgary's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Poked away, it's centered by Darlene. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Paterka. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Wolves faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense and a reason why they have a lead.
Farabee's got it to the side. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen.
Change lines, come on.
Scooped up along the wall by Darlene. Passes it over to Thompson. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on that play. Buffalo's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
What a great read breaking up the pass. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Buffalo's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course.
So good! Rasmus Dahlin! Buffalo's got one back, but Cheryl, they
get the puck to the net.
Thompson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Quick pass to Paul. Puck grab by Coleman. And he takes the dish. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And that's off a stick. Comes up with the stop. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Stones him on the one-timer. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. The Flames gain possession.
Tuck's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Moves the puck.
Oh, one-timer save! Wow!
The Sabres have it now. Takes it at center. Coming to the slot. They score! Just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
And now it's grabbed by Clifton. Takes a spin onto the ice and loses the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Memphis got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Clifton's moving the puck through his own zone. The Flames played along the boards. From the point, blocked in traffic. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Byram. And he slides it quickly to McLeod. Grabs the puck at center. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Quick feed to Darlene. Gets it over to McLeod. Slides the puck to Benson. Here's a shot. And that one's stopped. Oh, you might call that friendly fire if it goes off one of his teammates. Denies him in front. To the low slot. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. My goodness, look at this. The crowd is scoring.
Well, the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So
Possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw.
Samuelson's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Buffalo's worked hard to get themselves back in this game, James. They didn't have a great start. They struggled in the beginning, but they fought and clawed their way back to tie.
They've got numbers. Taken by Coleman. Slides it across. Fantastic save.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in. His eyes are on.
And with that strike, they've got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When they grind away and they continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Thompson's won the draw. Here we go, one-man rush. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Great hits up play with the stick by Darlene. Lays into the body on the play. Thompson's breakaway. Centering feed. And scores. What an opportunity and delivers. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. Buffalo's won the draw. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Beats the puck over. Moves it on over to Mantha. Nice zone entry from the right side. Way too much congestion blocks that. And a great save. Quick feed to Norris. Takes the pass. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Flames play it along the wing. Big stop right there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. And the crowd's on there all alone. Oh, but just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because
He needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll do it for ringside here. Now, what a feel-good win to pick up the W here this evening because they were down to start the third period, Cheryl. They found a way.
James, that's a classic example of digging deep. I mean, they did everything they could to claw their way back into that one, and good teams.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Sabres have won the draw, and we are now underway. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Lets it fly. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast. Coach could have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Bruins win possession here in the open ice. Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves it to Kiki. Receives the pass. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Off the one-timer. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Here's a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. They officials are calling.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Great save by Swayman. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Luukkonen.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Boston's got possession of the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Sends it across. Boston's got a hold of the puck.
Tucks almost back on the ice.
Makes the glove stop. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away by Geekie. Feeds it over to Power. Gains the zone through center. Fires it over. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
They've got numbers here. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Bruins win the draw. They'll want to clear the zone here while they try to kill off this penalty. And now he angles it across to Saka. Centering pass, and that goes off a stick. Feeds the puck over to Petrova. Norris is brought down. A penalty on the way. Here comes the sentence.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Buffalo's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Puts it on there. Let's go! With the man advantage, and then make it click. The Sabres are sitting pretty right now with a 2-0 lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Darlene's carrying it ahead. Feeds it over. Comes up with a big stop. Pasternak's taking it from his own end. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
It's incredible how much more accurate your shot is when the puck is sitting flat on the ice, and it's a nice setup, James. Unfortunately, this time the goaltender just had a perfect read.
That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. The Sabres get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Let's see what the officials say. Quinn's going off for slashing. Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
On the attack along the boards. Denies him on the slapper. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Boston's on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tuck. Takes the feed. And he dodges the poke check there. The Sabres have played the puck from behind the net. And there's a shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Swayman. And it's a quick pass to Kostelic. Quinn's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Taken along the wall by Krebs. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Buffalo's got it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Samuelson's going to play to the corner. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Buffalo's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Here's the pass. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Here in the later stages of this period, Buffalo's got a 2-0 lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stop that one. Sends a pass over. Gains the zone through the middle. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Forces the turnover. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Sabres are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been strong on the forecheck, and in particular on the puck. They've managed it extremely well, and they've been rewarded for their effort.
On the one-timer, teed up and turned away on his part. Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow. Boston's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Puck picked up by Quinn. And they continue to apply pressure here. Here's a short pass to Kepke. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Yokiharu. And he takes the feed. Cuts to the paint. Sends it in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Tries to get it over to Quinn. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Kepke. Geeky's got it against the boards. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Can't connect. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Byram. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he keeps possession. Samuelson's going to play it against the half wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he keeps that one out. And a quick check knocks the puck away. Pass it up ahead. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, wow! Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway! Denied on the breakaway! Oh, he came out clutch there!
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Dishes it off! Puck grab by Middlestat. There's a stop with the blocker by Luukkonen!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sabres lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Here they come. Down the left side. feed from the goaltender. Tries to get the puck to Lauko. With possession along the wall. You'll need more than that to beat him. He grabs the puck here at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Yokiharu. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Handles the pass. Fires it. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Shuts him down.
When you're a shooter and a goal scorer, this is exactly what you love. A flat puck on your stick. You're way more accurate when it's on there. And unfortunately, the goaltender just makes the save.
A chance in front. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Big time stop there. And down it goes as the puck goes free. 4 seconds left. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Bruins are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Boston's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Lindholm's won it in their own end. Kepke's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Lindholm. And he takes the pass. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, look at this chance. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Angles it over to Lindholm. Broken up at center by Dahlin. Buffalo's looking to break out. Moves it to Zucker. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's not going to fool him.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Into the corner now. One-timer! And that goes off course off a body. Zucker's lugging the puck. Sends it over to Quinn. And he makes the save with ease. Loose puck battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Clifton. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Sends the pass over. The Bruins take it along the wall. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. McLeod's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zappa. Slides the puck across to Patra. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Huge steal in his own end. The Sabres carried along the wall. Shot! Stopped by Swayman.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and... challenges to make the save.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to McAvoy. No room for that one to get through. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McAvoy. The Bruins play it along the boards.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Zucker's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a blast! Big time stop! And here's the pass to Zaka. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Quinn. Driving right to the front. He was locked in there. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Darlene's got it through the neutral zone. Boston's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Taken by Tuck. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. There's the stop. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Sends it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Luukkonen. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Loses the coverage there. Passes it over.
Norris is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. The Sabres take it across the line. Poked away by Kostelic. Tendy plays it up. Feeds the puck across to Lauko. Quick feed to Pasternak. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a stick break setup. Moves it to Pasternak. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Takes the shot. Time taking on Wayne and comes up big. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Charlie certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point they thought, is this ever going to go in?
The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here,
They've
James.
got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Oh, fantastic save. It crushes the rock. Now a quick pass to MaakY. Quick pass across to Lindholm. Middlestat stick handling in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it across. The Flames have it from their own end. And now he passes up to Huberdeau. Keeps a hold of the puck. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! Calgary's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Snaps it! Oh, what a great save by Wolf!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Tries to feed it over to Zadorov. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Coronado. Chance in front! Nice save from point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Flames gain control of the puck. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone.
He's got a step! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Great defensive effort with the stick. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Odd man rush. Tiptoes around the poke check. Fires it. Denies him on the one-timer. Takes a slap shot from the point. And that's deflected by someone in front. And he takes the feed.
Mantha's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Sarri's got the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Beecher's crossed the line and gained the zone. To his teammates. They tied up. They tied up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Handles the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Great reach with the poke check by MaakY. Here's a short pass to Lombard. Solid check to slow him down. Steps inside. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick pass to Pospisil. Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it to Zaka. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Feeds it over. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. The Bruins take possession in the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Puck scooped up by Huberdeau. Oh, look at this. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slides it over to Lettieri. Avoids the poke check. And there's the save. Backlund's gain the line and on the attack. Here's a feed in front. Off the stick and they can't complete the play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Redirected shot. Too many bodies in the way. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Mantha's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing it at all.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got a one-goal lead. The Bruins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Sneaks by the poke check. Right in the low slot. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. Great read with the stick. Picked up along the wall by Coleman. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Huberdeau. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Yokiharu. Takes it to the front. And he was ready for that one. The Bruins played along the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Puck picked up by Kepke. From the slot. And that goes off a player. And the play continues. Boston's got possession of the puck. Puck grabbed by Geekie. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Quick feed to Geekie. The Flames get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken by Coronado. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Bruins played along the wing. Dishes it off. Feeds the puck to Pospisil. The Bruins have it now. Rocks them. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Bruins move it in. From the point, they take control of it. There's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it to Beecher. Takes the feed. Slides the puck over. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. McAvoy's got it along the wing. And a strong effort on that play. Bean's got it in the defensive end. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Shakes off the covering. Quick snap! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Flames looking against the half wall. Works it across to Pasternak. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Flames gain possession. And there it is, stopped by Wolf. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Here's a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Middlestat swooping in on the attack. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. And they send it right back to him. And there's the whistle icing the call. Boston's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Lindholm's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Scores! Break out the quad-chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Great stop by Wolf.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Quick pass to MaakY. Takes the pass. Comes up with the steal. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Boston's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Bruins gain the zone. Centering pass, and that's stopped. He scores! Casey Middlestat! The Bruins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. Picked up. It's a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it across. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Passes it to Sedora. Feeds it on over to Kipke. And that's taken by the defense. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Keeps possession on the play. Poked away in the neutral zone by Bean. Thunderous hip check on the play. Breakaway. Oh, ties him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Flames gain possession along the wall. Receives the pass. There's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Strong defensive effort. Quatra's working it around in the corner. To the low slot. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
On the attack along the boards. And that's poked away by Zeri. Quick feed to Pospisil. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Bruins have it now. On the backhand, scores! Boston's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck scooped up by MaakY. Calgary's on the attack. Moves it to Hanley. Wins a one-timer. And that's blocked away. And he comes up with it. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Boston's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Beecher's won the faceoff. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Off the left wing and into center. Sidesteps the check. Puck grabbed by Sharangovich. The Flames cross the line and gain the zone. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Into the corner of the attacking area.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Now he slides it up to Beecher. The Bruins play the puck from the back of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Segura. Takes the feed. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Oh, read perfectly by the Tendy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up. I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Lets it rip. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Backlund. Quick pass to Bede. Sends a pass over. Calgary's got it along the wall. Denies him with the save. And he slides it quickly to Geekie. Quick shot.
Wolf's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him?
One last save. And we are all over with this one. The Bruins just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Well, they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game, and that is a wonderful place to...
The Flames take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And that's broken out. Slides it across to Peterka. Here's a chance on the attack. Shakes loose. Oh, he got paddled by Wolf.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Wicked blast! Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it over with pace to Thompson. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Turns it away.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Coleman's got it against the boards. From the slot, wrist shot. The Sabres have the puck now. And that's poked away. Taken by Peterka. He looks deep to Coleman. Unable to reach that one. Picked up along the boards by Coleman. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one shot. Fourth here, James, but they get up by one, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Backlund's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Grabs the puck away. Taken along the wall by Anderson.
Backlund's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Flames lead it 1-0. Lafferty's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Avoids the poke check. Grabs control of it at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Benson. Pat save, you gotta be better than that. Puck scooped up, they score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Sharon Kovac has won the draw at center. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick feed to Weegar. Passes over to Beebe. And he takes the feed. Denies him in close.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. The Sabres have it against the wall. Passes it over. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Nice stop by Wolf. And that's offside, stopping the play. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Sabres take control of the faceoff. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Nice feed from the goaltender. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Quick shot! Denies him on the one-timer! Oh, what reaction! Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. Backlund's won a big draw on their own end. Moves it to Frost. Takes it to the net! Oh, what a save in front! The pass in front! And that's intercepted! Puck moved over to Tuck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Slides it across! Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. They gain the zone from the left side. Feeds it across. Calgary's got it behind the net. Quick feed down low. Buffalo's got the puck. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're
handles the pass. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2.
Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Buffalo is behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Puck picked up by Uyghur. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck grabbed by Uyghur. Gets his stick on it. Picked up along the wall by Boston.
And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one.
Thompson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Coronado.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. A chance on goal. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Quick pass to Frost. All alone. And that one's turned away. Scores! No, hold on. We're waving it off just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Quick pass to Kadri. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Tap dances around the check. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference as these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. From the left side, they gain the zone. And he dodges the poke check there.
Tries to the crease. Stick save by Wolf. Oh, close save and a beauty.
And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau. With possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Moves the pass in front.
And makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And off the draw, they win possession. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone.
Skates and crease. Scores! A huge goal puts it in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Scooped up along the wall by Power. Oh, and they force the turnover. Hospital's going to play it against the half wall. And that goes off a player in front. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Greenway. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Picked up along the boards by Jolie. Strong defensive effort. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Farabee. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Norris plays it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Uyghur. Slides it on over to Mantha. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Sabres have it now. Taken by Byram. Quick feed to Thompson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Slits it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that.
The Sabres have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Byram. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. Puck sent over to McLeod. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Oh my! Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Coleman. Lets it go for the back end. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Puck is dropped in period number 3. There has been no shortage of offense at either end tonight. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Grabs the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Buffalo's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Feeds it over. Turns him away. Puck scooped up by Backlund. With some open space here in the neutral zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Uyghur. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Calgary's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. And they win that draw at center. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it to Mantha. Gets the puck over to Norris. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Flames gain control of the puck. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's gonna be a call right there.
Penalty coming up here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Flames win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds the puck to Coleman. Dishes it off. Handles the puck at the point. And he takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Anderson. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Flames take it along the wall. Dahlin's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Thompson's taking it from his own end. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Let's see the call here.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Sabres will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
Well, short 5-on-3 here. Not long drawn-out passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
His skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. He's got a step. Miromanov's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Taken along the wall by Zeri. A chance on the rush here. Steps inside. Passes it over. Broken up. What a play defensively. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Comes up with the steal. Here's a short pass to Tuck. Sends it over to breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Broken up by Zary. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Up along the wing. Quick pass to Paul. Sends the pass over.
Scores! No time enough. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Benson. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he takes the feed. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone.
Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play.
The Sabres have the critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When a puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves by the check. Pulch has got it in the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer?
Handles the puck. Back to the point it goes.
Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Puck picked up by Darlene. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone.
Sends a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Buffalo's gone up by one here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Great reach with the poke check. Can't maintain possession. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Hammers it on net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. They win the draw and go on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Slides the puck to Mantha. Pokes it away in his own end. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Let's get the call.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. Rocked him in the open ice. Puck grab by Pospisil. Great poke by Zary. Denied by Luukkonen.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
And a great save.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Backlund's got the puck. Nice poke check. How did he stop that one?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. That's just a great heads-up trying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out, and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.